Well, hello there, this is Tony, and thank you for joining me at Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. Here I am at another lodge. This is called Keystone Lodge number 69, I believe. I'll put it in the caption here. Also, I think it's in Linwood, New Jersey. This is my second New Jersey lodge. Looking forward to seeing some of their degree work. Maybe actually seeing the closing. If y'all know anything about Masons, sometimes they can do an official closing if maybe a Grand Master or someone is there, and they do it in short form. Well, hopefully today none of that will happen, and I'll get to see the long form of a closing. But definitely looking forward to seeing any kind of degree work I can get my hands on when it comes to visiting other lodges, especially in other states. Well, I'm gonna go inside and see if I can get admission. And yes, I brought my suit and everything else. Because you have just entered the Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. Good news, I'm in. And when I got in here, this is one of their side rooms. They got the dining rooms on the other side of us here. But they've got this nice display here. It's like a really old apron there. It's got the point on it, so it's a triangular shape. You don't see a lot of those. And the other thing I noticed about New Jersey lodges, and I believe the same thing's going to be here, is their aprons they use are just plain and they're lined in blue. Here is past master logos. And we're going to head on upstairs. Let me get this thing turned around. There's one there. I don't know what lodge that is. I don't think it's this one. 38th East Washington Avenue. No, this is not Washington Avenue. Banquet room. Here's their updated 2020. Good. So they got their updated masters up there. That's good. I really like that, adding one picture instead of a whole bunch of them going around the room. More past masters. And I have not yet been in this room, so this is new for me too. I see the columns here. Those are unusual. Looks like they're probably their old columns. Sometimes when you have lodges that merge with others, which may be this one here, you collect extra items like columns. And let me turn this one around. There we go. So he's got his level there. And also check out this column. You don't see that much. You don't see one that's this size that's actually that detailed. That's actually got the celestial globe up there. Terrestrial globe, I mean. So, terrestrial, celestial. Some displays, I've seen this before. Those are nice. Sign in around here. I probably should sign in my book too. And check out, this is an older one. This has got spring loaded. I like it. Let's see if they got one on the inside. That one's spring loaded too. That's nice. That's a swinging door. Huh. You don't see that much at all. I think I've seen one other one like that. But here we are at the so they've got marshals also. So this is where their marshals were sit, their junior marshal and their senior marshal, or maybe 1 and 2. That chair's not looking too good right there. And they got strength here. Our marshals are going to use these. So they've got those kind of, it's like they got staffs is what they are. Got a piano. And there's that one there. We don't see that a whole lot, but I saw that a lot in Florida lodges have that. I think our last lodge we looked at had that logo in it also. And you can see the ornateness of the column here. Nice work. A lot of times you'll see these, they'll be solid gold, but this is actually different colors up in here, so it's real nice. Good size too. Stands about 7.5 feet tall, maybe 8. And some flags back there. There's an Eastern Star chapter here. You can see the Eastern Star flag there. Some nice columns here. And you look on around the room. Around the room, here's their altar. And I missed the altar from the last meeting we were having. But that's their altar there. Here's where their Eastern Star would meet and have that spot there. And your secretary sits here.
Secretaries to the left of the right, master treasurer to the right.
And we saw that in, we saw this is pretty consistent with southern states have the same setup, except for Pennsylvania where we just were, whereas their treasurer was actually over here and their secretary was over here. But in this one, they do it right in this state. Right by us, the same as us. But the nice thing here, you have the rough cut. You see that a lot. And the little more smooth cut here as if it's been worked on. And this, of course, is our city master. He was so gracious to let me videotape the room. Appreciate that. This is what I'd mentioned before about the aprons. A lot of states you come in, you see the aprons have got more to them in a sense that it'll actually say the station of whatever. It'll have this symbol here on the apron. The jewel symbol will be on the apron itself, but not in New Jersey. That's actually the first state I've seen that in so far. Seems like everyone else has got that on there. Trinity chapter. Then with New Jersey. What is this group here?
That is the Royal Arch.
Royal Arch. Okay, I just see RAM now. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. And this gentleman here, who's that guy there? There, that guy is?
That was
Summers.
Was that Eastern Star?
It says Summers, Master Trinity, yeah.
Oh, that's just Summers. That's the person who Summers Point is named after.
Oh, nice.
He's one of the founders of the lodge.
Who founded in 49.
He was one of the founding.
There's our
members.
marshal staff.
And
Your founding
there's a
members.
city named after him. In fact, there's a mansion where you can go. You can actually tour his mansion and his grave in Summers Point.
Oh, nice.
If you go straight down Shore Road, right before the circle going into Ocean City, on the right, you'll see the mansion right there where he used to live.
So he's got a whole city named after him. Nice. Past master here, founding member. It's great. See a lot of these get named after some people, those chairs. The warden. And each one of these lights up individually. You can see right here. I saw that. I don't know if that's customary or not. So that's that lodge. Let me get this thing turned around again. So if you're ever here in Linwood, New Jersey, and you happen to be in town, they meet on Thursdays, I believe today is. Come see these brothers. They'll welcome you to the hospitality. Food is great. They had some stuffed shell, something. I don't know what it was. It was good. And meatballs with it. It was an Italian order. But it was really good. Come here to visit them. Be sure to like and subscribe. Send this to your friends, your Masonic friends. Need you to like and subscribe also. And also hit that bell and it'll remind you of when we're getting new videos. There's also, within some of the links of Coolest Life, you'll see one of the playlists is nothing but Masonic videos. So it's not just lodges, it's Scottish Rite Centers and Shrine Centers. But check those out too. I'm going to let you go because I got to get back to living the coolest life, Masonic edition.